The NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Niners and the Rams. All that and more coming up next.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10. Their own 27-yard line.
Now it's Nix. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Here's Nix. That's complete to Laporta. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Back deep for the Rams is Tutu Atwell. This is taken at about the 14. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Rolling to his right. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Now Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Here's Mayfield. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Fighting his way through contact. And they do finally get him at the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete, right around the 8. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Working out of the gun is Nix. That's for the former Alabama man, Cameron Latu. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On play action, here's Nix. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. And he's going to go down again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They bring the pressure as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Mayfield off the play fake. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Mayfield now. Sliding out of the pocket. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Rolling to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Broken tackle. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Baker Mayfield taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's good to make it 14-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Throwing Nix. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. To throw is Nix. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Mayfield. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Baker Mayfield 2 yards. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. He's got Higbee complete right side. A gain of 6 there on first. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Baker Mayfield. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Nix. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. That is caught by Laporta. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Nix. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action. Mayfield steps away to his left. Man open is Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Flush to his right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal, eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 2-2 and well from a yard out. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
Here's Nix. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
They run over center with Mitchell. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Nix to the air. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Niners offense and Bo Nix getting set for this next possession. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Throwing after the interception. Nix. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Tutu Atwell with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves.
Back now in Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth-quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. Cook able to escape. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Here's Cook again. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Cook up the gut. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Oh, nice move. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Mayfield. He'll buy some time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He tried to get away, but to no avail, and an absolute killer there. A 12-yard loss on 1st and goal. And it's caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Working out of the gun is Nix. That one caught by Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd down and a yard. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. First down, here's the run with Cook. And some room. There he goes, right side. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Niners offense and Elijah Mitchell set to take over once more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2nd and 6. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Into space at the 45. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They start the drive with Cook. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Boston Scott, his first carry. Room here to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.